you still think that this is the skate worn by most professional hockey players, you're wrong. Because while less than 30% of the pros wear that skate, over 50% more wear this one.
That commercial is trying to influence kids, trying to convince them to get rid of the skates they're wearing now and put on Bauer's instead. If you don't think the commercial's effective, think again.
What kind of skates you wear?
Bauer.
How come?
Pro, they're the best skate. Supposed to be the best skate.
No.
How do you know?
Oh, I don't know. Just supposed to be the best, that's all.
Because you saw it on a commercial.
Who says they're the best skate?
I don't know, it's been on commercials and stuff like that.
When a locker room becomes dominated by kids who wear one type of skate, the kids who wear a different brand take a lot of razzing.
I tried Bauer once and they gave me blisters. I don't like it. They're cheap skates to me.
How come everyone else says Bauer's the best?
Yeah, but they're not like us.
You think those guys are influenced by commercials?
Yeah.
Yes, very much so. See, they don't have commercials for these.
Pressure is what the new ads are all about. Bauer's spending $750,000 on TV commercials. Tell a kid that he won't play as well with one brand of skate, tell him most of the pros are wearing a different kind, and pretty soon he's going to be convinced that the skates he's using just aren't good enough anymore.
They're definitely influenced by commercials. There's no doubt about it. Commercials influence kids.
It's even to the point of their thinking that they are more comfortable?
I would believe that. I would believe that. What's the difference? If you get an expensive skate, a lot of them fit the same. So it's just a matter of the name on the side or who wears it.
That can pose a problem for parents who put up the money for their kids' hockey equipment. Top-of-the-line skates run in the hundreds of dollars. So if a kid's switching brand-name skates just because it's fashionable, he's paying a high price just to be trendy.
Do you think a lot of parents are under pressure to buy their kids brand-name equipment?
I'd say they are. The youngster somewhat dictates to the parent what he wants.
And let's face it, the boy makes a decision. No one's going to kid me that the boy doesn't pick out his skates.
One of the problems with choosing skates just because of the brand name is that those skates may not actually fit the budding hockey player the best.
Well, if my kid's wearing Super Tax this year and he comes up to me and says, no, I want Bauer next year, sort of thing, what sort of reaction do you have to that?
Well, if the skates fit him well, and they were a good skate to start with, and they're attack, I would keep them in the same skate. You know, you can wear them for another years as long as they fit well, and if he hasn't grown out of them. But if you have to buy a new skate, I'd question the youngster and say, why do you want to buy Bauer? Weren't you satisfied with the tack or Douse or whatever the case may be? And find out. Don't let them just have the media or the advertising say, well, this is the best skate.
Even still, some kids will remain convinced that they have to wear a certain brand name or they just won't play as well. That doesn't mean the parent has to get saddled with the extra cost.
I know in my case, I take my boy and I say, well, he works basically now and again and has money in the bank, so I say, fine, if you want a particular type skate that costs a considerable amount of money, I'm willing to pay up to what a normal skate would cost, and then you add the difference if you're so set on that particular brand name.
There's not much else parents can do, except ready themselves for the barrage of advertising. Carol Coffey for CBC News, Regina.